Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Yes, I'm back, and I'm in hibernation, and it's going to be a little slow as I have kind of warned my viewers. So thanks to my new subs for signing on. This is about a Boss Reel 2 build. This is long-term build. Why? Because naturally aspirated just is a huge it's a huge cost to do this build. What am I doing to the car? We're just doing some basic things. It's full bolt on right now. One of the two mods we're going to be doing coming up, probably it's going to hit next year because we got a lot of things to work out of this car, a lot of bugs. I'm getting more bugs, and we're going to talk about those. Not sure why they're coming up, but yeah, it's a bit frustrating, and it's making me sometimes question my mods or what I'm doing, and sometimes I'm thinking, should I go back? Should I go back to full-blown stock because of, you know, these issues? But we'll figure that out later. Let's talk about quickly again what we're doing to the car, what's going to be a little bit different than most. I guess it'll make this unique, maybe, in a sense of we are re-CNCing the Boss heads and putting on the Boss racing cams. So those cams aren't nothing new, but however, we're going to couple them to a newly ported Boss head, hand massaged. We're again thinking having Livernose do that work. I'm still a little undecided, only because they cannot give me anything more than a 3-angle valve job, as opposed to the stock 5-angle, and there's a 6th one apparently hidden in there. So I don't know. I'm a little, you know, does it make a difference? I don't know. I kind of mentioned this before in a few other videos, but anyways, that's going to give us a unique Boss. That's going to give us a Boss what Ford intended for this car. These racing cams on this car that I have, it's not on yet. It's what Ford intended for this car, but they shelved them just due to cost. And again, it's just taking some time to get these put on. I actually meant to have them put on a year ago, and what pushed this out was a caliper or my MT82 transmission fail, and then the caliper kind of bumped that out. So we got the caliper in, taken care of and paid for, etc. But now we're, you know, looking at then it was just last spring I decided to do this CNC port work. So we purchased a bare set of heads. We're sitting on those. We got the intake valves, and we just should be getting, they're ordered. Village Ford, thanks to you guys, gave me a little bit better price. It was actually about $2 a valve cheaper out of Village than Levittown Ford, who I usually order from. They usually give me good prices, but anyways, the exhaust valves are very important. I want an OEM valve because of these. They're sodium filled, they're lightweight, and I wanted to retain the Boss integrity on this car. So the only thing different that these heads will have is CNC porting, either through Livernose or potentially RGR, maybe through JPC Racing. I'm not sure. I have not talked to them yet, but it's going to be based on that valve job. Also, proximity is playing into it too. Since Livernose is an hour and 40 minutes away from me, I can, you know, save money on shipping. So anyways, I have to think that out. I have to think that process out, what I want to do. So I think where we want to go in horsepower, I am shooting for 500 rear wheel, which we should get there from where we're at today. We're sitting on 450. I expect to get more out of, you know, lightened rotating assembly, such as wheels, along with the cams. Should get me at around 480, 485, and the headwork should put me right there at 500 wheel horsepower on E85. If I can get there a little closer on 93, it would be great. But let's talk about a new mod that I just got. I'm excited. This alone, according to, now some guys are gonna boo me, from Granatelli Motorsports, we got their coil packs, 65,000. These are their extreme coil pack, 65,000 votes. They did a dyno tune on the S550 Gen 2. The car was warmed up. They did 3 pulls, no fan on the car, and they netted 15 to 16 wheel horsepower. And there's about, I want to say about 20 foot-pounds of torque jump also on the dyno, which is substantial. So let's see how that works out. I have them here actually. We'll take a look real quick, and I'm doing this from my car. Why? Because it's colder. It's cold outside. It is very cold out in my pole barn. Here we go. This is what we're going to be looking at now. I wanted to come out and put these on, but in all honesty, this engine code is shutting me down. It's a bank 2, sensor 1, lean. It's calling out lean. So I do not want to do anything right now. I don't want to take the car out and hit it. I can't do anything. There's some things I wanted to show and do for fun. I'm not going to do it. So these are the monsters. They're going to give us more. Now there's a lot of people, you know, again, are saying these are junk. I'm not going to listen to them. You know, I'm gonna trust our aftermarket world. I saw the video, like I said. So again, we're gonna put these on the car, hoping of picking up some rear wheel horsepower right there alone. If we can get 15 out of that, I'd be ecstatic. That would put us at 465. That would be a great mod, right? By the way, I got these Black Friday, 37% off. That's why I did it. I couldn't refuse that. It was a good to me, a good investment for the purchase. But we are moving some things around in the pole barn. I got the cars moved. I moved a Super B back just because I'm trying to make more room in case I want to put my Ram in here for the winter. What else we got going for the car? Again, I got another aesthetic change. I shouldn't say another change because I really haven't done much other than the side skirts, which was actually purchased with the car, and also along with the GT500 rear spoiler. That was all done. I purchased the car that way. So, but I do want to change one thing about the car, and to me, it's been ugly. And it's you guys will see that when it comes, but we'll get that a quick vid on that. But anyways, I just want to talk about these Granatelli coil packs, and then what we got coming next. And I keep warning my viewers that it's going to be slow. Seriously, it's going to be slow, guys, only because it's cold. I'm looking at 2-inch foam board for the pole barn. That's about $100 a shot per 4 pieces. It's gonna take some cheese there. I got several columns to do, or sections, but I don't know, we'll get to that soon. We got a trip in Mexico. We're taking 10 days out of December to see my wife's family, so that's gonna take some time. However, I get to see my godfather, or my child's godfather, and he has a badass Ferrari down there. So Super excited. I'd love to catch up to him, get a ride, so that would be fun, and I'm sure he'll take me for one hell of a ride in that thing if we hook up. So looking forward to that. And Ignacio, if you're listening, love you, man. So anyways, what else we got going on? Let's check out what this code is. I want you guys to see this, and then I need to find out what the hell's going on with this code. So this is a generic code, O2 sensor, as you can see, signal bias stuck lean bang 2 sensor 1. So I just recently replaced those sensor 1, both of those front sensors. The rear sensors are turned off. Those are new because they were fouled out, they were black, and I suspected that was from running the open side pipes and no mufflers. So I'm not sure what's going on now. This, by the way, this code came on after my track day. It was surging. If you guys saw the car, and I was very lucky not to go to a lean condition and destroy something. But anyways, I was very lucky about that. So let's find out what this is. I'm gonna contact my tuner, see what he says. I'll hit up Larry, and Larry's a great follower of mine, and I know he'll see this video and reach out to me. But anyways, I wanted to connect with you guys and let you guys see the car, my new viewers, and that's what we got going on now. We're going into an idle situation right now. Yeah, so with that code, as you can see, and this is just an idle on your fuel trims. That short-term fuel trim is way high, and it should not be over 30%. It should be both. They all should be working to stay at 0. So that's suggesting something's out of whack. As you can see now, it's moved off to 60. I think I saw it once at 68, so that's definitely a issue going on now. I don't know if that's something in the sensor or something that just went awry. And again, I need this looked at. There it goes. And that's as the idle is just kind of wanting to stall. So obviously something out of whack there. But I'm glad we caught it now, and like I said, we're gonna get it looked into, try and figure out what's going on. I wanted to go through a warm cycle on this, make sure it completed its warm up, if you will. So that's what we got going. Again, I got one more thing to share, probably next week. I'm excited about that. There was another fun thing I wanted to do, but I can't do it just the way the car is sitting. I'm not gonna risk hurting it. This car is pristine to me. I love this thing to death. I just love the way it looks. We got 15,466 miles on this bad boy, and she's my baby. So I think you guys understand. We don't want to hurt it, but I thank you guys for your support. Keep watching. Like I said, things are going to be slow. Again, winter is cold here. I live in Michigan, and not making excuses, but unfortunately, it's just the way it is right now. We'll get what we can. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do some garage visits, but that's about it, man. That's about it. This is what we got going on with the car. We'll be just picking and choosing some things. My valves will be arriving early next week. So like I said, I got both the intake, so the heads will be ready. I need to talk to a few more sources to find out where they are going to go to get the work done. I'm not sure of that. I would love to do some things with Livernois, but you know, if somebody else can give me a better valve job, or maybe Livernois can do the CNC work, do the hand porting, and then I ship them out. And another guy I want to talk to is Force Engineering. He does head work. And it might be an opportunity to collaborate with him. I need to talk to him about that. I just don't know where to go yet. But I want to do what's best for the car, and he's very knowledgeable. So yeah, we'll find out. We'll get it figured out, and then again, Thanks, you guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Have a great weekend, and take care. Stay safe.